What's up, everybody? Welcome to the next episode in our Gauntlet Legends series. In the previous episode, we completed Mountain Peak. We gathered an obelisk and a runestone, and in today's episode, we are going to be working on Mountain Cliff. We've done no leveling since yesterday. We are still level 12. Same experience and everything since the two videos. So, yeah, without further ado, let's head on in to Mountain Cliff. Now this episode is a little bit like a maze, if I'm being honest. It can be a little bit confusing. The complexity of the levels gets more and more as we go on. Alright, we don't want the poison. Ah, scorpions! I hate the scorpions, they're so annoying. Just because, like, it seems like it stutters when you try and step on them. So it's not as smooth as just, like, killing something. Alright, there goes Scorpion HQ. Okay, let's start moving on. A little bit of meat. Love it. Yeah, we're gonna explore... get out of here, we're gonna get burned. Gonna explore as much as we can. Try and 100% the level. If possible. I don't know where all the goodies are, so, you know, we might miss something. Oh, you can't turn invulnerability off either. Oh, we leveled up. Lovely. Man, so if you can't turn invincibility off, that'd be so... I guess it'd be way too OP. Just stack up invincibility and then you go to a boss fight. Because that's what I'm planning to do with, like, all the other items I'm getting. I'm, like, stacking up 3-way shots, 5-way shots, freaking rapid fires, just stacking them all up. I guess that was like the equivalent of a jump scare, maybe? Didn't scare me, but maybe we're just too badass. Alright, we gotta take out this guy. I think he only does like 2 damage, but he's so annoying. Alright, what's up? Ooh, hello. Ow. Man, I'm so slow at, like, turning around. Well, he's dead anyway. There's keys everywhere, dude. Alright, a 3rd potion. Another key. Some fruit. I don't actually know what these things are. Like, are they goblins? Or, like, little crocodile? I feel like they're goblins. Or, like, orcs, maybe? Stupid death. Well, at least we got our potion back. Holy moly, man. This would be a great place to, like, just grind some experience. I wish this game would get, like, remastered. This would be so fun with, like, online play. Like, the only way I could get a co-op partner would be to have someone sit next to me. Which is how we used to do it. Definitely made gaming a little bit more social, but... like, if you didn't know anyone, man, you're chalked. Thankfully, at least from a gaming perspective, I always had one friend that had very similar taste to me in gaming. Unfortunately, he didn't like this game. pretty much every other game that we both played, you know, each other played. You know, Legend of Zelda, NBA, Banjo-Kazooie, GoldenEye, Mario. Pretty much Smash Brothers, everything else we both played, but he hated this game. Ooh, we just unlocked a whole new world. I literally decided against it right at the last second. That's my bad. What a waste of a key. As you can see, there's like nothing down here. It's fine. We'll go the other way this time. We discovered something hidden. Oh, it's probably just a little area here. Let's go get the guy shooting us with arrows. I like at the moment that they're giving you keys back pretty much every time they force you to use a key. I guarantee it doesn't stay that way. Later on, you kind of like have to make decisions. And I think games back in the day, I don't know if they either didn't think about it or they just didn't care, but sometimes I swear you could like pick the wrong door and you can't get past the level. Maybe I'm being a little bit hasty, but I feel like they did. Hidden by the night. Great, so we've got a hidden passage somewhere. The second I like went down there, I could see it like instantly. I still can't believe how old this game is, man. 98. In 4 more years, it'll be 34 years old, so it's 30 years old. So it's 26. Insane. Is it? Yeah. This game's literally older than, like, millions of people on the planet. I wonder if there are many people that are like playing these kind of older games. It's got to be like a really declining niche group. I was thinking about it when I finished recording the first video. I got to get to this guy. It's driving me insane. Yeah, when I finished the first episode, I was like, man, this could be the last time I ever play this game in my life. You know, which is part of the reason why I record some of these, especially the much older ones. Stuff like Grounded, maybe I come back to it, but yeah, this could be the last time I play Gauntlet Legends. Very similar to like Ocarina of Time. Fantastic game. One of my all-time favorites. But I just don't go back and play it too often anymore. I think it's been easy, like 10, 15 years since the last time I played it. You know, and if I do that again, time runs out. I'm currently recording a PlayStation 1 game that I mentioned it in the first episode. I've been recording this game since Christmas 2022, and we're at September 2024 at the time we're recording this video. So by the time I get back to it, because I've been stopping and starting because there's a lot of grinding in this game, but by the time I get back to it, man, 2 years it's been taking me to record this video. Like, I could have done it quicker. I don't play it like every day or anything. You know, I try and grind out what I can when I can without making myself too insane, but it'll almost definitely be the last time I play that game. We got a special level coming up. Okay, so that's the end of the level. Got a whole bunch of big guys over here. For some reason, they're just... You wouldn't think in simple games like this they'd get bugged out, but here we are. What level are we now? 15, nice. Eventually we get like a familiar. But yeah, let's hop in here. This is eventually going to take us to the end of the level.
You are now entering the Gauntlet treasure room.
So we basically just have to collect 50 coins. This unlocks the Minotaur skin, which I believe is just like a different class. I think it's supposed to emulate the warrior. As you can see, it's not a struggle to get to 50. Cool. Now we just gotta wait for the time to run out, really. Unfortunately, we're such a beast at this game that we unlocked... Well, we got the coins real quick. I don't think there's anything else around. Cool. Yeah, I'm sort of going through like my retro phase at the moment. I went out and bought some parts for my Nintendo 64. I bought like new controller. I bought a new like cable converter. I bought another controller. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like back there, right above where my finger is. But yeah, I bought a whole bunch of stuff. Bought some new games to match some of my old ones. So yeah, just in my retro era. Let's save this. We save after every level, in case you don't know. Console's like, I don't know, 28 years, 26 years old. They're a bit hit and miss. So sometimes they can just like freeze up on you, and if you don't save, there's no autosaves, you know? It's just the way it is. Alright, so that's the new, I guess, area that we've unlocked. It's basically just like a new world. I think that's a castle design. The Valkyrie's castle is now a stronghold to the wretched soldiers and undead knights of Scorn. The courtyard is your best entry point. The gates are smashed and catapulted boulders have weakened the walls. You have to fight through the dungeons and armory up to the highest parapet, where the castle guardian holds the next shard of my window. Take back this hallowed fortress. That's what it says. Alright, well, that brings us to the end of this episode. One episode per video, one level per video, I should say. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Plenty more Gauntlet Legends content to come. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!
Regular gaming.